looking like this? Tell me, am I looking like this? No, not at all.
Hey, what's going on, you beautiful people? My name's Tiedie. I hope you guys had a pretty awesome day today. My day's been pretty awesome so far. Today was actually a fantastic day. Today was my grade 12 play day. I spent the entire day outside with my grade, having a fun time, playing some games out in the sun. Just a fantastic day overall. But today what I want to do on the channel is bring you guys something super cool. So I want to bring you my contest entry for this month's art contest. And for those of you who haven't been aware, I will pull a link on the screen right now. This month's art contest theme is actually fantasy. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to make something to do with just being a asset to a game, an object. I was going to do a character, but I realized that was going to take just way too long, and I didn't really know what to do. So instead I made this, which is sort of like a wizard desk, or what I'd imagine would be a wizard desk. And I don't know, I put a bunch of really, fantasy style things on there. And to be honest, it was super cool because at the end I put it into the Unreal Engine, and this is my first time putting an asset into an actual game engine. It actually all worked out. So there is pretty much a full process line here in this video. What I do is I start off modeling things in Maya, as you can see. I also do the UVs in Maya as well. And then for texturing, I jump over to Substance Painter and a little bit of Photoshop in there as well. And like I said, the engine that I do render it all in real time in is the Unreal 4 engine. And it turned out super awesome. I'm very happy with how everything did turn out. So everything is included in this video as far as the process goes, except for two things. So the first thing that I didn't actually film while doing this, which is a very minute part of the creation, is actually the potion. So I don't know if it's actually been shown on screen or not, because I'm not watching this recording right now, but I make some potions to put onto the desk, and when I first make them, they're sort of just like a solid beaker, but then when I go back and I texture them, what I actually do is make it so that there's a ball inside so that I can texture as a separate substance, so I can have sort of like a liquid inside of there, which to be honest, doesn't really work out perfectly fine, because in the Unreal Engine, I didn't really get that texture working perfectly fine. And the other thing that I didn't end up showing was actually me putting together all the textures in the Unreal Engine, which was super boring. I recorded it and I watched it back, and I'm like, no one really wants me to put the textures together, because all you're really doing is just sort of connecting textures to what they are in a texture editor. So I cut that part out. So this is pretty much the entire creation of the models and the textures, and then at the very end I'll be showing off everything. So I think it turned out great. The entire process was about 8 or 9 hours. I'm not exactly sure, somewhere around that ballpark. So it did take quite a long time, and honestly I am just so happy with this being done. Like, having this be my first like in-game engine object, it's super cool. I'm so happy and so pleased with it. There are a few things I'd like to change though, because like I said, I would have liked the beakers or the potion glasses to actually show the liquid, which didn't really work out. I'm not exactly sure why that is. And the other thing is I was really making things way too reflective. You'll see at the end, I feel like the desk, it looks like someone was varnishing that thing for like a week straight. Like, it's just way too reflective. I should have turned that down. Maybe I will in the future, but for the most part it really isn't that bad. Like, it's not too reflective or anything. So I now know for next time what to do and what not to do. And I know people say this all the time, and I really want to emphasize this, is you will learn the most, especially about graphics. I feel like this is very applicable to that. You'll learn the most when you actually do it. And if you don't know where to start, you just watch tutorials on the way. But honestly, me doing this and me actually getting an asset into a game and learning all of this stuff, like, I feel like I'm really ready to start making bigger and more awesome projects when it comes to game design. Like, this was so cool to finally get this done, put everything together, and I'm just so happy with how it turned out. Anyways, a lot of you guys have already submitted me your entries to the contest, so if you guys haven't, like I said, I'll put a link on screen and in the description below to the art contest entry video, and if you guys want to check that out, it would be awesome if you submitted something. A lot of you guys submitted some really cool stuff already over Twitter and Facebook, and even just commenting things on videos, so a lot of you guys will hopefully submit some more stuff in the future. I cannot wait to see it. But once again, guys, this video I'm not going to talk the entire way through because it's just way too long. Like I said, it was about 9 or 8 hours of recording, so I'm not going to really, talk over all of that, and I compressed it down as far as I could without it being like, visually disruptive by watching it. So anyways, I just sort of want to stop talking here. I don't really have anything else to add to the video, so if you guys could please do me a huge favor, drop a like on this video, leave a comment. What do you think of it? What could I change? What would you like to see in the future? And of course, subscribe for more content in the future. That'd be absolutely amazing. But once again, guys, my name has been Tiedie. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya.